Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? In today's video, we're continuing the theme from the last two videos of being ultra zoomed in, and I'm going to zoom out slowly, and you're going to guess the flag. We're just doing countries of the world, could be any country on any continent. So this is the zoomed in section of our first flag. I'm going to try and do like at least 5, maybe 10. We'll see how long that takes us. So keep a track on things, and if you can write your comment and let me know how well you did, I will be suitably impressed when I reply. How many did you get right? Can you guess this now? I don't think I would be able to if I obviously chose it, so I know what it is. So I'm going to describe it for people who want to play along at home. Obviously this channel there's lots of flag content as well as maps and tour guides, but you probably are trying to get some sleep so you can play along with your eyes closed if I describe it. Okay, so on the left there's a white triangle jutting into view with a black border. So far we've got 3 horizontal lines. The top one is red, the middle black, and the bottom one red again. So it's red, black, red, white triangle, black border on the left. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we still have this white triangle with a black border on the left, but now we've got a yellow horizontal band above the red one. So currently it's yellow, red, black, red, with white triangle, black border on the left hand side. Okay, last one. Okay, I think like, I know this channel subscribers, I think like 75% of you got this one now, or know more or less which one it is. Okay, so a lot has happened in that zoom out. We can see a faint line, can't tell if it's a full stripe or just a border yet, of green at the top now above the yellow. So we have a green stripe, maybe, or is it a thin stripe? Can't tell. We can only see a little. Then horizontal stripes of yellow, red, black, red, and then yellow again below the red. So that was green, yellow, red, black, red, yellow. And this white triangle with a black border on the left-hand side actually has what looks like, I'm guessing, is a red star on it, but then also there's something gold on top of the red star. So this got the white triangle, inside the white triangle is a red, I'm guessing, star. 2 bits are jutting out for us to see, and then on top of that again is something in gold. Okay, you're gonna have to guess. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to show you the full flag, just in case you don't have a clue at all. I'm just giving it away, look. The tab opened up. So this is the flag of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 horizontal stripes, green, yellow, red, black through the middle, then red, yellow, green, so mirror image. And then this white triangle with a black border, a red 5-pointed star, and on top of it a type of bird as a gold statue. A gold statue. That is Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Did you get it? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we're going to do another one now. You ready? 3, 2. Oh, actually I was going to say, one of the clues was, generally speaking, green, yellow and red, and often black, are considered to be Pan-African colours. So many, 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 not all. I can think of a handful that don't, for example, Somalia and Chad. But very commonly, African flags have an element of a combination of either or all four, green, yellow, red and black in their colour schemes. Just for you to know. Okay, next one is 3, 2, 1. Okay, this next one, I think you're either going to get it immediately or not at all. It's a bit of a weird one. Okay, it's also going to be super difficult for me to describe. Okay, on the bottom left, we can see what looks like some sort of triangle in white, with, and inside the triangle is red, but there's a gold castle with 3 turrets. The rest of the flag is in red, but there seems to be some sort of circular object coming into view through it in gold, almost like representing some sort of ring, but also maybe with straps, because it's like almost folded over like rope or something. It's very difficult to describe. Okay, I'm going to zoom up for the first time. Okay, so now we can see more of the rectangular object on the left, bottom left. We can see a second, what looks like to be another castle. And below the castles, you've got a white section and a little blue. We can't tell what that's going to be yet. A tiny little bit of blue in the bottom left-hand corner. This circular structure continues, but there's nothing going on. It's just a red background. It does sort of come down a little bit in the centre of this rectangle. Okay, that's 1 time out, 2 times. Okay, so now we can see, I would say the vast majority of this flag is red, the background. But now we've started to see on the left-hand side a dark green background. This gold circle has this strap structure coming down towards the middle rectangle, where we can clearly now see 2 castles with 3 turrets each. Below them this white box that has something blue in it. Okay, last one. Okay, so all exactly the same, that didn't help too much. But we're starting to get the point that this is definitely a circle, the gold thing, and it's going around this object in the middle. There's 2 castles, and what looks like this blue thing is now a shield with 5 white dots in the middle of it. But yeah, most of the flag is red, except for the left-hand side, which has started to go dark green. Okay, answer in 3, 2, 1. That's the flag. So we can see that it's red for about 2/3 and dark green for the left-hand third. And the actual circular gold thing is just left of centre. And actually this rectangle with all of the castles in it, there are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 castles. And in this middle section of this blue shield with 5 white dots on a white background, there are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And this gold circle has lots of straps because this is actually a shield in the middle, it's not a rectangle at all. This is the flag of Portugal. In case you didn't know, Portugal. Portugal. Did you know immediately? I bet you some of you did. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the third one. Quite easy for me to describe this time. All we can see is a yellow background. Sorry about the brightness at home. Maybe I'll try and fix that. Hang on. I don't think I did anything to help. So yellow background is just a very bright flag with a isosceles triangle in the center sticking up in white. That's all we can see so far. Okay, first time. Okay, so we zoomed out a bit and we've still got loads of yellow with this white isosceles triangle, but now we have green down the bottom. I can't tell how big the green bit is yet, whether it's going to be a stripe or the same as the yellow, but we've got big yellow bit, isosceles triangle in white in the middle, and now we've got a green band at the bottom. Okay, number 2. Aha. Okay, so this isn't actually an isosceles triangle. It is the top of what I'm imagining is going to be a star in white, because you can see 1, 2, 3 of the ends of the star, points of the star. And the green section isn't a stripe, it's fairly large so far. Okay, last zoom out. Okay, so it's definitely going to be a star, I imagine. Almost certain. And the green part does look as big as the yellow part. So we have yellow at the top, green in the middle, with 3 in the 2 leg parts of a 5-pointed star in white in the middle. Can't tell what's at the bottom of the flag though. Okay, I'm going to show you in 3, 2, 1. So to describe for people at home, we have 3 horizontal bands. Top one is yellow, middle one is green, but what we didn't see was the bottom one in red. And yes, it's a 5-pointed white star in the middle. The country is 3, 2, 1, Myanmar. Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, next door to Bangladesh and India in Asia. Okay, number 4 is coming up next. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. So we're going to start off with a background entirely in white and a 5-pointed star in the middle of it in dark blue. 5-pointed star in dark blue on a white background. Okay, first zoom out. Okay, so the white background and the blue star, but we have a border with dark blue at the top now. Can't tell if it's going to be a large horizontal stripe or a border. Can't tell just yet. Okay, that was zoom out number 1. Zoom out again. Okay, the plot thickens. So now we can see the blue section at the top is fairly large. It's not as large as the white part that we started with, we're starting to see is another, I'm imagining, star as an isosceles triangle. I think there might be a second blue star underneath the first one, still on the white part. So there's a blue 5-pointed star and the beginnings of another one on the white part, but then blue above it. Okay, zoom out again. I've lost count. How many times have I zoomed out? 1, 2. This is the third and last one. How close are you? Okay. So the blue part at the top is actually quite large, and the white horizontal band looks to be in the middle, because now we can start to see dark blue at the bottom as well. So I'm imagining it's dark blue, white, dark blue, horizontal stripes. And now we can see 3 stars, but the order of which is, there's a second one directly below the first one, and the third one is over to the left hand side, but not in line with the first 2 stars. It's actually like in between them to the left. So they look like they're in a triangle of stars. Okay, I'm going to show you the whole flag, so let me know if you got this one, number 4, in your mind. Is the full flag. Now the black is not part of it, that's just a space. Let me actually see if I can get rid of it. Yeah, okay. So we have 3 horizontal bands of, I think the blue at the top and the blue at the bottom are actually larger slightly than the white in the middle. And then we have 5 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 right in the middle. And as I said, the one in the middle isn't on the same, should we say, longitude as the other 2. It's sort of in a triangular formation. Okay, answer in 3, 2, 1. This is Honduras. I think it's also pronounced Honduras in English. In Spanish, Honduras. I know this one because this looks like the letter H, the stars in the middle. Actually, you can imagine joining up the dots, and then it becomes an H. So that's how I always remember Honduras. Okay, how are you doing so far? We're going to do 5 in total, I think. So the next one is the last one. So you need to let me know at the end of the video how you did. Was this too easy, or did I make it too hard? Let me know in case I do it again. Okay, number 5 is coming in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the opening image of this. Okay, we can see 2 horizontal stripes. The top one is in red and the bottom one is in white. It looks like a Pokeball. Okay, first zoom out. Ooh. Okay, it's difficult to describe perfectly, but basically the red stripe and the white stripe are the same width. But now we see a white stripe above the red and a red stripe below the white, but we can't tell how big they are yet. Okay, so the first zoom out, second zoom out. Okay, so it looks like the top stripe, which is white, is the same width again. So now we've got a full stripe at the top in white, again below it in red, again below that in white, and what seems below that in red. So there's stripes of white, red, white, red. Okay, so I'll last zoom out. Okay. Okay, so we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stripes. So from top to bottom it's red, white, red, white, red, white, red. And just creeping into view on the top left is a navy section which is cutting over the red stripe. It's a navy. Okay, I'm going to zoom out, but lock in your answer first. Which country belongs to this flag, or which country's flag is this? Here we go. Zooming out now. Did I get you? Did you think it was the USA? Am I being deliberately naughty? Yes, I am. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stripes in total. Red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red. And on the left hand side you do have a navy box, but it's just got one white star inside of that box, not 50. It is the country, it is a flag of a country, not a state. So I'm going to tell you the answer in 3, 2, 1. This is Liberia. This is the country of Liberia, which is in Africa, bounded by Sierra Leone to the northwest, Guinea to the north, Cote d'Ivoire to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south and west. So that is the flag of Liberia. And now you know. I really hope I got you with that last one. I was being deliberately tricky. I zoomed in exactly the right place to get the blue in the last shot as well. I'm so naughty, sorry. So let me know your score out of 5, and let me know, more importantly, if I fooled you with that last one. Did you just go, oh, it's obviously the USA? Or do you know me very well, and did you immediately think, yeah, this is a trick, this is a trap, it's a trap? Okay, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Do like the video and comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We have so much content for flags on this channel, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you could tell. So expect another one of these very soon. Until then, I will see you over on Patreon with some exclusive videos if you want to join up and come see what's going on there. But until next week, thank you so much for watching. Take care.